Welcome everyone to the Premier Deer Camp. It is that time of year again. Michigan rifle deer season opens in 5 days. We are currently at the shop here. Tomorrow morning we're going to be heading out to set up deer camp. We got a special guest showing up in the morning to come help us out for a few days. He's not going to stick around and hunt, but stay tuned to find out what's going on. 2023 Northern Michigan Deer Camp. The premiere starts now. Let's go. Here we go. We are almost to camp. We got a special guest following us in, fellow YouTuber, fellow veteran. He's gonna help us get set up. But what a great morning. It is a little crispy out, about 28 degrees. The sun is out. Gonna be a good day. And we'll check in a little bit here once we get down to our camp spot, and we'll start setting welcome up. Back. We're at camp. Don't know if you can see me, but I'll flip around. What's going on? Who's that? Who's that over there? But we made it out here. We've been working on it for, what have we been, about a half hour now? And good portion of the building up here. A bunch of shit laying here. Yeah, a few more panels to put up, and we'll be taking, somebody be taking a nap. There he is, folks. Grease Monkey!
What's up, folks?
All right, we'll check in a little bit. Well, we're all set up. Ready to rock and roll for another season. Got the generator running. Got the heat going inside. Just chillaxing right now. Yeah.
That's right.
Just hanging out. Camp set up, done for the most part. Get that guy right there. First time at deer camp.
Yeah.
Let's go. Deer camp. Can do deer camp. Grunt style, baby. Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you come to deer camp, you get stuff. All right, we're gonna be putting some stickers on the wall, and we're gonna throw some burgers on the grill. Till next time. Check in from the woods. We just got done brushing in the deer blind. It's back over there. We got that guy right there. You can kind of see the blind, but not really. So it looks like we did a good job. Our shooting lane is up this way anyways. Behind me, that ridge has oak trees and acorns. So hopefully we can get them catch them coming through there. But the area is tore up here. We got a few rubs and scrapes. Been tearing stuff up in here. There's one right there. And there's some bigger round trees on the trail on the way in, and lots of scrapes. So it's supposed to be warm, 55, 56 for the opener on November 15th. Today is the 12th. So we got our trail camera set up. Got our blind set up and our chair and everything brushed in. We're gonna get out of here. Not gonna come back in here until opening morning. Let our scent get out of here, and we'll see what happens tonight. Maybe there'll be a little shenanigans going on. So Till the next one. So just another quick video here before we get out of the woods. You can sort of see that ground blind there, but you know, the better you brush it in, the better chances you're gonna have here. You don't want to see that sticking out like a sore thumb in the woods. The deer obviously are gonna know something's not right. So take time, brush it in, break up that outline. I think we did a good job. That guy right there. But we're ready to rock and roll. My other shooting lane right there. Ground blind. Let's go. So this is standing on the back side of the blind. We do have an opportunity to shoot deer both ways, and it's kind of a good thing because what are we, like 30 yards, 40 yards away? We got a rub there. Got another rub going on over there. There. There's a monkey. And we got a little scrape going on over here with another rub. Oop. So, a little scrape, another rub. So, let's go. Hope for the best. See you on the next one. And we're back at camp here. Just got done setting up the blind and brushing it in, and we had some good sign out there, but got back to camp and we noticed this the other day, and had to do a little camp maintenance here. Boy, that sure does look like a shiny new tire. I'll tell you why. I think we're kind of lucky that we made it here. Cause come over here. Look at, he's eating. Yeah, coffee.
Biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy. But I think we're lucky that the trailer made it here. We had a little action going on there. So, but we had a spare on the rim and everything. I do have 4 new tires courtesy of More Tire. Grease Monkey brought them up, so we're gonna get new tires on the trailer for next year. And well, that's all we got for now. Dinner for Sunday night. Decided to run into Vanderbilt here. Got a little dirty mac and cheese. Got some onion petals. Got a beer. Rubber booby right over here.
Shut up.
Let's go. All right, November 13th, camp has been set up for a few days, and we've been down to visit the Black River Ranch crew down there at their camp and having a good time. Just hanging out here. But we're waiting for deer season to kick off. I figure we might want to try to find some different kind of treasure. We panned back some Colorado dirt. Would you look at it? Holy shite. Dang. It's not very clean, but you get the gist of it. Right. Grease Monkey gonna be taking off here in a little while. It was great having him here at camp, helped me set up. Yeah, couldn't ask for a greater time. Even if I don't shoot a deer, it's already been a win for me. But I don't know. We got a few plans today. We're gonna meet up with Black River Ranch again. We're gonna go investigate some swamp area, see what's going on, and see what happens next. Till the next one. All right, we're checking in November 14th. Tomorrow morning, it's go time. It is opening day here in Michigan. Right now, we're just checking our stuff in our pack. We got our knives and our drag rope, licenses in there, making sure we got flashlights charged and stuff like that. Got the generator running. We're gonna have some lunch, charging up some batteries for the radio and the little fan back there, and we're just hanging out. It's gonna be a chill day. We got nothing else to do. Deer blinds set up. We got good sign out there. Might head down to River Camp here in a little bit and just hang out with them and wish them good luck for tomorrow. Other than that, I guess the next check-in will be from the blind tomorrow at some point, and hopefully we're tracking a buck.
Going hot.
So you want to explain to people why we're doing this?
So, I bought a scope for this rifle that my uncle gave me before he passed. And I took it to Jay's, and because I needed new scope rings, because the scope that I bought didn't meet with the rings that it came with. And they put the scope on backwards. So I flipped it a year ago and never shot it since. And here's it is. We're sighting it in for the first time since I decided to fix the scope. So.
Right on.
And we got the sniper on it, so we're good.
Good?
Good.
So just leaving Black River Ranch there. You see that camp in the background there. And pretty interesting. You know, you take your rifle in and think they're gonna at least mount the scope correctly for you and bore sight it. Just goes to show you better double check that stuff for yourself. Luckily they were able to get the rifle back on relatively quick. A few other guys took some shots, but yeah, make sure you know who you're taking your rifle to, and I don't know. I did crack off a few rounds myself, but we're good to go, and heading back to our camp. Maybe take a little nap, maybe not. I'm gonna do something, even if it ain't right. All right, we'll catch up with you real quick. Well, here we are. It's opening day. We're about ready to call it quits for the morning. Go back and have something to eat. We're gonna go pull the memory card and put a new one in and see what's on the trail camera. As far as this morning, one deer come across the ridge first thing, moving too quick, never stopped. About 125 yards, so I couldn't even tell you if it was a buck or not. But other than that, been a little slow morning. We'll be back for the afternoon hunt. Let's go see what's on them trail camera pictures. Well, today was very slow. Saw that one deer this morning, and that was it. So we'll give her another try tomorrow. But in the meantime, we headed into the local buck pole here in Vanderbilt at the Elkhorn Bar and Grill. By the way, great place to have the dirty mac and cheese that you seen earlier. But they have a buck pole going on, so if I can't see deer, or if I can't show you deer, we're going to show you deer here. Hopefully some big bucks hanging. Let's go check it out. All right, we're back. It's been a couple days since I've checked in. That's because there's been nothing to see. I hope you enjoyed them bucks that were hanging on the buck bowl there down in at the Elkhorn Bar and Grill. But so I got a little campfire story here. I got in, just had some lunch from this morning, and things were packed this morning. They were action-packed this morning. But there's a little story that goes with that. So last night, Black River Ranch invited me down for chili night. And we went down there, had some great chili, venison chili. And as I was getting ready to leave, I was talking to Nate. And Nate says, "Oh, you're gonna shoot a buck tomorrow?" I said, "Yeah." So I called my shot. I said about 8:37. And Nate goes, "No, 10:18. He said at 8:37, you're going to have an opportunity, but it's not going to happen until 10:18. And I said, all right. So, believe it or not, no shit, at about 8:20 this morning, I thought I heard a grunt. And, I was ready to go. And there's nothing. I'm watching. I have two lanes out in front of me. A little pie-shaped woods in the front. I'm like, man, it must have just been a tree creaking or my chair or something. And I could have swore I heard a grunt. Next thing I know, out of the lane to my left, this buck comes through this lane like he knew it was a lane. I get the gun out and there's not even a chance. It gets to that little pie area and I'm like, well, hopefully he's going to come out in the next one. Nope, nothing. And I'm grunting, trying to, well, as he was coming through the first lane, trying to get him to stop. Nothing. Like, holy shit. I see his ass end go over the ridge, and I'm like, I look down, it's like 8:35 about that time, I guess. And I text Nate, and I said, you're not going to believe this, but that missed opportunity just happened. So we text back and forth for a couple minutes there. I'm like, well, sometimes them deer will go over the ridge and they'll circle back around behind me. I didn't have the back window open in my blind, so put my phone back in my pocket. I got my gun on my lap, and I spin in my chair, and I lift that back window, and I look. I'm like, holy shit! There's a deer walking right there. It was another deer, a different buck. He was walking through some thickets, and now I'm ready to go out the back window, and he was in some heavy brush, but if I could have got him to at least stop, might have had an opportunity to pick a spot and try a shot. But walking through brush, there was just it just wasn't going to happen. So he walks off, and I'm like, are you kidding? I look at my phone and it is like exactly 8:37, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Spin back around. I hear that other deer snorting over there on the ridge. Well, needless to say, so I sat, because Nate says, now you're going to have a missed opportunity at that time. And so I waited till 10:18, and you know what happened? Nothing for me. But Nate's dad shoots down in his spot at 10:18, and he misses. So, I don't know. I guess the moral of the story is, hey, when a buddy calls out his shot, and I was just, I'm calling out my shot. Don't tell him it's going to be a missed opportunity. Come on. You let him have his moment. Oh, you're calling your shot. You're gonna shoot a buck at 8:37. Well, hope that works out for you. Don't tell him it's going to be a missed opportunity. So, gotta say thanks to Nate, and maybe we'll get her done tonight. I don't know. We'll try to get some footage from out in the blind, but I'm not really set up to do any video out there. Just kind of concentrate on hunting, enjoy the silence. So, but I will try. So hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Well, good morning, everyone. Can't really see me. I've only been on the stand for 12 minutes. 12 minutes. We just fired a shot down range, send it. I heard him crash. We're gonna give him about, I'm gonna give him a few minutes here, but then we're gonna go out and see what we got. Can do outdoors. Strikes again. Well, good morning, everyone. Like I just said, only been sitting 12 minutes this morning. He was standing right about here. Don't have any blood yet right here. But right down, where is it? Right down there is my blind. He ran up this little ridge here, so let me flip the phone around, see if we can't find any blood. Get tracking this deer. I heard him crash, so he shouldn't be too far away. Let's go. All right, we're back. We only found one spot of blood, and after that, a deer's laying right up there. He is laying somewhere. He's up there. Let's go take a look. He only probably went 40 yards. Yeah, got a nice little buck. A nice little buck. All right. Well, there he is. We got him. Flip the camera around here and we'll get a better picture of him. All right, well, right down in there is where we took the shot, and he only made it up to here. A little better picture of him. Nice little 3-point broken off there. Looks like he was a fighter. Awesome. Awesome morning. Beautiful morning, crisp. This is where I get my adrenaline right here afterwards. Whew. So we got our backpack over there with our knives and stuff. We're gonna get this deer tagged up and get him taken care of, get him out of the woods. All right, we're back at camp. What an awesome morning. Was literally in the blind for about 12 minutes this morning, and then it was over. We got the deer tagged, cleaned up. He's in the back of the truck. Back at camp now. Went down and Black River Ranch was packing up, and shout out to them. Even though they were packing up and heading out this morning, they sent me a text. They heard me shoot, said, "You need any help?" And I had already had the deer gutted and drug out part of the way, and I said, "Man, that would be great." So a couple guys from Black River Ranch come down, help me drag it out the rest of the way and get it in the truck. So shout out to those guys. Love you, brothers. So here we are. We just had some lunch, seen those guys out, and it's 2023. We got a list of every year we've been here at Can-Do Camp, starting in 2011 up here. We had a big 0 on the wall that year. There's only been 2 years that we haven't scored here, and not a lot, but some of these deer here on the wall are from bow season, so it's not all rifle camp deer. But I like to keep track of how many deer, we take out of here, and what was taken out of here and what year. So we got the little wall of fame here. We're gonna write down 2023. 2023. Write down the year and the size of the buck, and whether it was shot in the morning or in the evening, and the person's name. So you can see Can-Do's name up there quite a few times. That's because I do a lot of bow hunting out here, like I said. But yeah, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and we're about to write down the 16th deer taken out of here since 2011. Those pretty good odds. Not all big deer, and not all small deer. But here we go. We're going to write down a 3-point. It was a 3-point. Point shot in the AM. So we might take a little nap, and we're gonna head out again tonight. We got tonight's hunt. We're gonna hunt tomorrow. Looks like we got some rain, snow coming in, so we are gonna hunt that crappy weather tomorrow, and then we're gonna pack up out of here a day earlier. We're gonna stay till Thanksgiving, but well, we're gonna get out of here on Wednesday and go home, unpack camp, and go from there. So hey, maybe we'll see you in a little bit from the blind. Stay tuned. Well, good morning. We got up this morning, and it was raining, so never made it to the stand. Well, we got the generator running. Decided to hang out at camp this morning and take care of some stuff. We're going to be heading out tomorrow at some point, but we're just here. We're going to go out this afternoon, and I will show you a weather report here in a second. But right now, just having a little breakfast burrito action going on right there. But the rain has stopped. Step outside here real quick, and it has turned snow, so that'll be a good afternoon. We're gonna head out for a sit this afternoon. We got some snow. Them deer ought to be moving, so hopefully we get a little action this afternoon. See you in a bit. All right, so we're packing up here, calling her quits for the year. Well, maybe we'll get out this coming weekend. It is Wednesday before Thanksgiving, but we got the trailer emptied out, ready to get the building tore down, put in there. We got stuff we're packing up here, and right now we're gonna go pull my deer blind. Come back, keep packing up. It's always a sad day leaving deer camp, but it's been a great time. Great friends, and we'll do it again next year. We'll see you on the ride out. Well, here we are. We're all packed up, hooked up to the trailers. Another successful year, Can-Do Camp. We scored a little 3-point. That's gonna be great. here's the ride out. Snow is sticking around a little bit. Man, it would be a great night to sit tonight, but it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. I was gonna stay till Thanksgiving, but might as well get home one day early, get stuff unpacked, and just, you know, relax. I'll take you all the way out to the second green pipe. Time. I am going to shut her down here, folks, and hope you enjoyed 2023 deer season, deer camp, and we'll do it again next year. Peace.